There we go. Now Facebook should, or now YouTube should be fine. So, as you may have noticed, I am in the computer room today. That's because my wife is going to be practicing her dancing in the other room. So, we are going to be doing this today. Alright. Now, I might have to switch this because sometimes these controls don't want to work very well. Sometimes they're very laggy, and sometimes they don't connect. Alright, so... Let's get in that sticky controller syndrome in this room. I don't know, it's too humid. The plastic is rotting. Okay, so... Who do I need to improve? I think I need to improve. I think I need more of... Yes, I need a total of 9 plus 4 is 13, so I need 13. So I need 5 more. Okay, let's see if we can do it on this computer, because I can definitely feel the lag. Okay. Can definitely feel the lag. Okay, we're doing okay. Alright, we're doing okay. Okay. That was too slow on my part. Ta-da! Upside down. Okay, not bad. Need 5, so I need to do 3 of these. Okay, here's another one. This one just goes right in on there. He does like double attacks and everything. Okay. And he's dead. All right. Nice. Okay, got that. Now I still can't use these because the characters have to be level 35. And I can't get them to level 35 yet because I need to progress further in the story for that. But okay, here we go. He wasted my ability, that's annoying. Alright, here we go. And he's dead. Alright. Easy peasy. That should be all 3, right? That was 3 of them? I believe so. Yes, that's all of them. So now I can go into here and claim. And we need to open the shop for that one. So let's see what we got. Okay. Alright, is that it? They didn't give us anything, did they? Nope. Alright, so let's go to random play first. Open the store. Okay, they're all happy, so. Documentary. Romantic. Retro. Alright, open. Alright. Now we got a new VR device. Alright, must have been from... Okay. I guess I forgot to do that one. Okay. Alright. Alright, let's see. Going this way. There we go. Hello, Ophelia. Now we got over here another way to spend our time. Notorious Ethereals. And she's got a sword. Brevity does not necessarily mean accuracy. Just look at all the work a sniper puts into calculating their shot. Alright. Dang it, hang on, disconnected. Uh-huh. So we got here Behemoth. Oh, I need that. I need these hands. Okay, so but I need the hands for this. I need, oh no. She the one that needs hands? Where did I see hands before? Huh. Ah, she needs the hands. What does she need? She needs... Final dance shoes. Finale dance shoes. Well, let's see if anything up for that. It's locked. Well, guess we'll get these for Ambi then. I can do 3. Alright. And I get no benefits. I could upgrade Ben or Anton and then get benefits for at least 2 of them. But I have not upgraded Ben or Anton. Agent. There he is. That was not the button I meant to press. Alright, here we go. Is he gonna explode or something? Oh, he's going to phase 2. Okay. I can't see what's going on with this camera. And then we do all the big damage. Come on. There we go. Got it. Wonder what rank they're gonna give me. Probably A. Oh, still S. Fantastic. Good to know. I only have 3 reward attempts, so might as well use them all, right? Oh yeah, got to even use that. Let's try this one this time. Screwing it up.
危险目标确认。要跟仓长一起玩吗？保持火力。
All right.
看我的！拿着大确认目标。来帮忙！
Alright, now he's gonna spawn into his second form. There we go.
听从你的指令。威胁目标确认。任务继续。 目标确认，保持火力。
So much ice damage. Alright, let's see. Did we get another S rank on that? I hope so. Okay. Alright, so under 5 minutes is alright, we get one more. One more. I think this one was better. Wait, why'd she... That was weird.
危险目标确认，保持火力，不要被占领哦！哼，轮到我了！我可以接。 威胁目标确认。
Did we lose our super? I thought we had super. There we go, now we have it back. Alright, that should be all three. Wait, no, what? I think I'm just not gonna get the rewards. Hit the wrong button. Okay. Can I quit? Exit combat, yes. I got X rank. That's cool. What are those things? Investigate some hands? What are those? Okay. Cool, cool. Oh, she still got the thing over her head. No, that's not what I want. Oh well. There we go. Okay. Okay. Alright, so next week I'll be able to get the ones for Sokaku. I don't need any coffee. Oh, I should get the scratcher. Okay, got that. Moving into the random play store. There are currently 5 known blah 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 blah. Missed it. Alright. It was alright. Oh, we have a customer. Adventure, good guys teach the bad guys a lesson. Why would you want to rent an advertisement? Okay, so we have 2 adventures here. Alright. Any other adventure? No. This one seems more like the good guys. Alright. That seems to fit the description best. Ba-ba-ba. Alright, Bangbu Town. Do. Starlight Night. Yeah, okay, sure. Now we have a new promoter. I don't know what promoters do, if anything. Sup? I don't know, I haven't played the game. I was just looking at reviews because it's coming to PS5, and then the reviewers were saying it's a little more grown up than Genshin Impact, because Genshin Impact you have a lot of people this age, really young people, but this one, that one has older people. So instead of high schoolers, you get college student, or maybe a little bit older than that. So, but I haven't played the game myself, so, but that's what the reviews were saying. You're not usually interested in cute animals. They are short. Because we are incredibly short next to Wise, and they are incredibly short next to us. Oh no, they definitely are. Or I don't know if they're meaner or if it's just that they're more outspoken about it. Like less filtered. I'm sure kids are, I mean, kids have always been cruel, right? That's the phrase, kids are cruel. But I think there was formerly a kind of understanding that there are certain things that you shouldn't say in front of adults. But now with the internet, you can say things anonymously, and then just saying whatever's on your mind becomes second nature. Yeah, no, that's definitely, yeah, that's exactly it. I don't think they've learned to read the room. They're just used to blurting out whatever they feel like on the internet, and so saying what comes to mind becomes normal. And then also, yeah, you get like YouTube videos and stuff where people just say stuff out of pocket or off the cuff or whatever, but and the people are like, ha ha ha, that's so funny. I'm supposed to find this. Oh, am I supposed? Is it supposed to be online? It might be online. Yeah. But yeah, definitely people don't read the room like they used to. Oh, what's he got to say? They are all in progress. Fantastic. Do I have any chapter 1s? I don't think so. Obviously all the stories are finished. Ah. I was never able to get higher than an A rank on these, eh? Fine. But I'll come back to that later because I really don't care that much. Do I want to do an explore, a story, or a combat? I want to do an explore. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that was one of the things with our recent, why is this one only 22? With our recent YouTube, thumbnails, I would like the Stellar Blade one. I originally just had the background, and that's all it was. Well, I mean, with the words and everything, but then Korean was like, no, we should put our faces on them. So I had to do a couple where my face is on it, and then we did an experiment where it would see, where you, apparently now YouTube allows you to put multiple, what do you call them? Yeah, so now you can do multiple, thumbnails, and so it'll show different thumbnails to different people, and then you can kind of see which thumbnail was the most successful. So we tried that. So we had the original one with no face, and then we tried 2 with faces, and yeah, it didn't do great either way. I don't know what I'm doing here. Okay, I guess just attack the Bangbu. Oh, he gave me a lot of that stuff. Okay. Oh, I see how it works. Yeah. There we go. Oh, this is such a challenge. Oh my god, it's so hard. Just give me a bunch of money. Oh. I wanted to be fast. I could just do it in a straight line. I don't even have to turn it. But yeah, we didn't have too many hits on that one, so I don't know. My Stellar Blade videos are, I guess they get the watch time over time, but they're not fast at all. Ooh, what we got here? Oh, I didn't seem to do much of anything. Okay. I really don't need the money. I'm just incredibly greedy. Alright, let's see what this does. Oh, I didn't get that one. Lost out on some money. Yep. He might. He might. What was it, back when we had Phil on the show and he was saying like, yeah, if we can get this many subscribers, we'll do one of those, hot tub, streams, but we never got that many views, so. You guys missed out. Not that I know where a hot tub is. They're not really a thing in Taiwan. I didn't have to do any combat. What's up with that? That was weird. Usually I at least have to do some combat. But yeah, we're always trying to do that clickbait stuff. Some of the titles I look at them, I'm like, oh no, this is so clickbaity. I feel kind of guilty sometimes. Oh, we got 2 rallies. I forgot what rallies are. That's okay. What levels are these? These are 30s. Ooh, okay, let's do these first. I really need to unlock some more characters. Ooh, hello. Little nuts and bolts. Actually, those were gears. They weren't nuts or bolts. Alright, where are they? Okay. He should be dead soon. Woo! Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's one of the things is like, I don't know, yeah, we still do post stuff on Facebook because Antoine liked the thing. None of my family watch, none of my friends watch. They all know I do it, but none of them watch. Where'd it go? Oh, a sneaky little git. Why is the camera not moving? Yeah, every now and then my parents will be like, oh, so how's the podcast going? It's like, oh, you could watch it if you want. but it's not their interest. I get it. Okay, you little jerk. Yes, do the super attack on the bangbo. Yeah, he's dead. That's right, struggle. But yeah, they're just not into it. I remember my brother one time asking me, he's like, yeah, I haven't played games in like 15 years. You got any good recommendations for phone games? And I was like, well, you can play this, or this. And then the next time I saw him, because he came to Taiwan, I was like, oh, did you ever play any of those games? He's like, nah, don't have time. Like, all right. It was relaxing and delightful. Well, I mean, in his defense, he's a lawyer, and he was practicing. What'd you call it, practicing for lawyers? I don't know. He was working in New York, and he was just really, really busy. So when he was asking for a game, he was like, "Oh yeah, you know, I'm gonna maybe have some time. You know, like things are starting to slow down, starting to get into a rhythm. So, you know, but he's like, he's not gonna buy a PS5, and he doesn't really use his computer for anything but work. So it was like, just some simple mobile games, you know. So I was like, oh, you know, I like these little puzzle ones, and he's like, okay. And then he ended up moving away from New York, and he ended up starting his own practice or whatever you call it. And then with some other guys, and through the move and everything, he's just got really busy again. But yeah. And then I have a younger brother, and he was a gamer when he was in like, I mean, there's 13 years between us, so I mean, I went to college. He was like 6 years old and hadn't started playing games. And then my mom would tell me like, "Oh yeah, no, he's just like exactly like you. He just plays games. He loves them." But then he went and had a kid, and so him and his wife are really busy. He works for the government, so I don't know if he has time for it anymore. So it might be just me and the family. And my dad would play some puzzle games like Tetris style stuff, but that was about it. He was never big into like platformers or shooters or anything like that. Chess, yeah, but mostly just like puzzle stuff. But he wasn't like super big into it. There was one game, Clax, where he got the world record, and then once he got it, he was like, okay, that's good, I'm done. But he went through, he got the world record on like, I think all but one platform. I don't remember which one, but he had it like on the Sega Genesis, on the Super Nintendo, on PC, I think. But yeah, once he got like the world record and everything, he was like, yeah, like you get into a certain point and you just start to see these patterns like in your everyday life. And he was like, nah, I burned out on it. I'm done. I'm not doing that anymore. So he doesn't do it anymore. So now it's just me. In the family. And then I have other friends, but I mean, they're either... The friends I have... It's weird. I have friends that are into podcasts, and I have friends that are into games, but I don't have friends that are into both. But yeah, I guess technically we're not a podcast anymore. Because we haven't done the audio side in a year? That's right, this is what Rally is. Come on. Oh, they're there. I forgot what Rally was. It's keep them out of the circle. Did that guy just run into the circle? The Fiend. That'll teach y'all. Yeah, well, in my brother's case, I mean, it wasn't just the career. I mean, he's a lawyer, so it's like he was just working all the time. Like, even when he came here to Taiwan, like, because him and my parents came, and I mean, he was on vacation, and it was still like, they were here for a week, and there were literally 3 days over the course of that week where he's like, okay, I need to go to a cafe or something to get some work done. And he would leave at like 10 a.m. and come back at like 10 p.m. And it's like, oh, so you got your work done? He's like, no, I gotta do it. I gotta go back tomorrow, dude, and finish it. So like half of his vacation was spent working. But he's not a court lawyer. He's he's like a business lawyer. Come on, Rally. Firm, that's the word. Yeah, and he does like his own firm thing too, so it's kind of like he's like self-employed. So. Okay. But yeah, my parents, they listen to podcasts, but they listen to like true crime podcasts. They don't listen to our podcast. I think Korean's brothers are subscribed though. I think Korean's brother, because I think they comment on some of the videos sometimes. Wait, that was a combat. That wasn't a rally. Wait, what's the difference between rally and a combat? I forgot. See, I had one friend. Yeah. 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 Well, in his case, part of the problem too is debt. Like, you know, going to law school and stuff like that is costly. Now he has to pay it all back. So, because that was one of the things where he was kind of like, oh, you know, I kind of wish I had, you know, done the teaching overseas thing, or he really wanted to, like, he's kind of like, I kind of really wish I had done that, like what I did, or my sister, I think, did some in South America. And he's like, yeah, I really wish I had done that, but, you know, like now I can't because I have so much debt that I can't just run away and do that. Like, I need to be making money now. So I think he does regret some of it. But now that he works for himself, he's at least able to work from home, so he can like do these kind of workations, or he can go out and travel. And he makes good money. There we go. The big boy. So he's a lot happier now than he was in New York. There we go. But yeah, it's one of those things where, like, of all my siblings, I make easily the least amount of money, but I have the most amount of savings, because I live way more efficiently than any of them do. And not because of bad choices, but just, except with the exception of one. I have one sister who's a, can I go through there? Who's an accountant. She makes good money, too. But the other ones... Some of them are social workers, so they don't make much because of that. How do I get through here? Oh, that's how. Okay, I see. So some of them are social workers, so they don't make a lot of money. But they love what they do. And then my brother's a lawyer, the other one works for the government, but the lawyer one probably makes the most, but he has the most. But that's the other thing, is all of them got master's degrees. I think I'm the only person in my family who doesn't have a master's degree. Once I got my bachelor's, I was like, nope, I am done. No more school for me, thank you. I have zero desire to go back. But it worked out because that meant that I didn't have extra student debt. So that allowed me to start saving right away. And now the only debt I have is a mortgage, which... Is that debt? I mean, technically. Doesn't feel like it though. Well, he went down fast. Okay, this way. I don't know if that's true. Oh! Interesting. I walked right into that one. Oh, hello. What are you doing over there, little bang boo? Okay, there's no way through. Gotta go up and around. Whee! Yeah, I don't know. Cause I mean, oh, here we go. Cause I studied computer science. Okay. So, I thought I'd be able to make pretty good money, but I looked for a job for months. Like over half a year, I was just resume after resume after resume after resume, and I was just not getting anything. So then eventually, I was like, my cousin was like, "Oh hey, you should try teaching in Taiwan." You know, I did that for 2 years. You know, you can give it a shot, get some good work experience, and go back into, you know, use it for your resume in the future, and it'll look good. And I was like, all right. So I came, taught for 2 years, and then eventually I was like, okay, I think this is the right way, right? Yeah, this is the right way. Are they gonna destroy those boxes? Nope. And then I was just like, screw it, I'm gonna stick here. But now I've done it for so long, I don't think I could even go back into computer science if I wanted to. Because they're gonna be like, okay, well, what have you been doing for the last 18 years? Oh, you know, something completely unrelated. Oh my god, Ampi's getting her ass handed to her. There we go. Oh yes, good. There we go. Oh, that wasn't the last one. Dang, these things are long. Oh, heal. Oh, that's good. Why did it not heal? That one healed. Odd. But I can't complain. I got a lot more money. I have a lot more money than a lot of people I know. We had a typhoon and oh, we had a typhoon and so they gave us 2 days off. And then they were like, well, there's lots of flooding in the city, so we're going to get a 3rd day off here. And some of the other teachers from our online were not happy about missing a 3rd day of work. They're like, I need money. I can't feed my cats. And here I'm like, I'm not going to say anything. Because I'm fine with having another day off. Wait, what happened there? I'm not sure. There we go, he's definitely dead now. Oh, there's a... That looked cool. Nice little pause. Alright, hitting stun enemies with heavy attacks can trigger chain attacks. I forgot what a rally was. I still don't know what a rally is. I forgot. Alright, well that one, oh, that one was 30. Okay, this one's 32. I don't, ooh, physical on fire. That's not good. Oh wait, no. Soldier 11 is fire. Okay. The last one was weak against ether, right? And we still got S. So. I think the only condition for S is that everyone survives. Oh, no. I think it's everyone survives and within a certain time. Okay, so I should be dodging more often then. Oh, we'll get away from that. Fire! Oh, she's not doing fire anymore. Ow. Oh yeah? Yeah. Yeah, no, I really liked Leather Side. I remember, what was it? They were, not them, but, I think it was like, I don't know if it's under them or like a sister company, but they have this other company called Fire Squid that was hiring. So, because I loved Other Side so much, and so I applied for that, but never got a call back. Yeah, they're doing Nova Hearts now. I haven't played Nova Hearts. It just didn't, yeah, Nova Hearts doesn't really appeal to me. So I think I'll give that one a skip. But I'm glad they're doing it because it does seem like it fits a niche. And it's always good that they're not like shoehorning themselves into one style of game, so I am happy for them. But it wasn't Nova Hearts, no. The game I applied for, it wasn't Nova Hearts. It was a different team. It's called Fire Squid. They're working on some sort of, it's like a tactical game, I think. It's another tactical game similar to Other Side, but, I think it's like 2D, top-down, sci-fi or in space. The clips I saw from them didn't really look, I mean, it was, yeah, it's all 2D animation, but, I wouldn't call it cartoonish per se. It looked kind of like StarCraft. I'll have to look it up after this fight. I don't remember what it's called. Yeah. Yeah, because I was like, it's not under them, but like, but they work together or something, or they were like related. Oh, I thought Nova Hearts was Light Bulb Crew. I love this slow motion thing. This is pretty great. Yeah, I thought Nova Hearts actually was Light Bulb Crew. I'll have to look it up. Come on, dude, just die. Oh, okay. Cause yeah, I remember when they first announced that they were going to be playing another game. I went on Twitter and I asked them. I was like, "Oh, you know, like when are we getting?" You know, because they were like, "Oh, we're working on something." And I was like, "Oh, are we working on?" And I was like, "Oh, is it going to be Other Side 2?" And they're like, "No, we don't currently have any plans for another Side 2." And then the project that they ended up announcing was Nova Hearts. So I gotta clear this. Okay. If I clear this, then interesting. Okay, can't go that way. Well, that was not nice. So I'm just trying to collect as many gears as I possibly can. They don't really give me enough time. What am I supposed to do now? I've reached the end. Okay. Do I go back? What am I doing? Well, how am I supposed to get out of this? This is bad. Oh, over here, okay. Yeah, no, I loved Other Side. Yeah, I understood the story, and it definitely set it up for a sequel. Oh, shh. Yeah, I don't know what all that was about. Challenge failed. What am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to be getting like a certain number of... Yeah, I have to get 300 gear coins, but then once the timers run out, there's nothing I can do. I don't really understand. Can I dodge these, maybe? Ah, okay. Okay, so I can dodge these. That's good to know. Right now? And this? Oh, you're playing as Memory. You're playing as the other. Did I get it? Did I beat it? Yeah. It's obvious. It makes it really obvious at the end. Yeah, no, I got it. I played the game. I know what was happening. I mean, I could see where, like, this thing's, I think, gonna reactivate. Come on, activate here. Ah, I miss it. Oh, was he? I mean, you do kind of have to pay attention. That was one of the things, is it's not spelled out for you. So you do have to pay attention. You do kind of have to read the background with the yeah, it wasn't spelled out. It was something that they kind of assumed that the player was going to be paying attention. So I mean, I could see where people wouldn't know that. Okay, I need to... Come on, give me more. I need to hit 300. Oh, I need 4 more. Come on. Ah, shoot. There we go. Did I get him? I got him. Okay, good. Oh my god. That was a harder challenge than I was expecting. Yeah, they didn't really... I mean, because they didn't really spell it out. You do kind of have to read through the lore a bit. And then some of the lore was done in... loading screens. So you kind of had to pay attention to that. Wait, where am I going? Oh, over here. So I could see where people would miss it. For sure. But I thought it was fine. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, she sacrificed herself right there at the beginning. In that first fight. How do I get over there? Can I smash these boxes? Oh, well, that answers that question. I am not getting S rank on this one. I spent way too much time. Yeah, and then the whole thing of like, was she's effectively immortal, and how all the daughters are representative of the people in her life. Like, the shield one is representative of her lover/husband, and the gunslinger was the guy who was suspicious of her. Oh no, wait, it wasn't the gunslinger that was suspicious of her. It was the psychic kid, and then the blade one was representative of, was it her master, I believe. So yeah. And that's why the daughters have the skills they do. Yeah, no, I loved Other Side. I thought it was great. I can't wait for a sequel. Yeah. Oh shoot, I died. I need to pay more attention. Wait, she's alive again? I really need to... Come on! But yeah, I read through all the lore. I read through the whole thing. Paid attention to all that, yeah. I love Other Side. Other Side's great. And she's followed by Curiosity a lot. Oh, where's he coming down? It's been a long time since I've played, though. I played Other Side for Halloween, I think, because I did it on stream. But I think that was Halloween, like 2021 or 2022. Yeah. Well, that's the thing is they said like when two, what are they called? Her and the child. There's a word for the people like them, the chosen ones or whatever. And when two of them get together, it creates like this. It can create this huge psychic storm. But she knew the only way to save the child was to basically open that kind of rift and get inside, because that was the only way that she would be able to get to suffering to save the child. Damn it! Died again. So yeah, she sacrificed herself to save the child. Like, you know, he's not the main enemy. She's doing it to save him. There we go. This should do it. Oh, it didn't work. Crap. This thing needs to die. Like now. I'm definitely not getting an S because one of my characters died. Come on, just die, dude. There we go. That should finish it off. Yeah, no, Other Side was great. I loved Other Side. I also liked it because it wasn't like other tactical games, because other tactical games, like, you know, you're using strategy, the enemy's using strategy, but in Other Side, the enemy is actually incredibly predictable. So the strategy is actually not just being strategic, but manipulating the enemy into certain positions. And because of that, you know, since you do actually, in a way, manipulate the way they act, because they do act in a very predictable manner, that sometimes you have to sacrifice, you know, life or something like that. You know, you can't always, if you know, in certain missions, yeah, you can come off with 0 damage, but sometimes you do have to sacrifice a bit of damage, and I love that about it. I love the fact that it was less a strategy game and more a puzzle game in the skin of a strategy game. I thought that was really interesting. Because yeah, it'll tell you like what the enemies will do, and it'll say like this enemy will always attack the closest target, or this enemy will always attack the enemy with the lowest HP, or this enemy will use this attack and then that attack. And so if you look at the actual enemy descriptions, it'll tell you exactly what their AI is programmed to do. And you can use that to manipulate them. And then the whole with the time thing, that's what Nova Hearts was. Let's see. Yeah. It's one of those games where it's like, yeah, at first it's like really hard because yeah, you're losing characters and they don't come back and stuff like that. But then once you get the feel for it, and once you start understanding the mechanics of it, you're like, oh yeah, this is actually it snowballs. But at the same time, yeah, you do have to keep your levels up and stuff like that. But I loved Other Side. Other Side was fantastic. Let's see, what is Fire Squid Games working on? I'm trying to look them up, but the website's not working up right now. It's called... could they just put an announcement? Oh no, that was Red Candle that put an announcement. Fire Squid. USC Counterforce was the game that they were working on. Now they have a bunch of other stuff under them too. But USC Counterforce was the one they were working on. USC Counterforce. I think it was USC Counterforce. But yeah, I applied to that, but not so much as even a thank you, we got your application email. So let's see. Yeah, it was USC Counterforce, which I have not played. But I watched them go through development. I think it's out already. My internet's being slow, which is fair. Let's see. Yeah. Oh yeah, it came out July 18th, 2024, so it just came out 8 days ago. So just recently. Recent reviews are mixed. I don't know. Really? Yeah. Yeah, no, I definitely sacrificed a few times. Oh, nice. No, I definitely sacrificed, especially because when you sacrifice a daughter to another, because I originally did it because trying to progress and healing and whatnot, but I always had my original daughters in the graveyard. But when you sacrifice a daughter, they can inherit certain attributes from the daughter that was sacrificed to them. So they can kind of inherit a part of that. But what happens is, even if you sacrifice them, you can actually still resurrect them as well. So in the late game, it was beneficial to sacrifice daughters to each other. Like I'll sacrifice myself to you, and then you'll sacrifice yourself to me, and then we'll both have attributes from each other. So yeah. Uh-oh. Controller's acting weird. There we go. But yeah. I felt bad the first time I did it, but after that it was like, well, no, this is a core mechanic of the game, and I mean, it's called, sacrifice is a big part of it, so. They spawn as corrupt daughters, but there's a corrupted daughter that'll spawn, but they stay in your graveyard at the same time. So yeah, they'll still become a corrupted daughter. But yeah. Yeah, I miss that game. Sometimes I'm like, oh, I should go back and play for another Halloween or something. Okay. I think they did, even when I played it. Because I think that's how I realized that, oh wait, these are the daughters that I've sacrificed before. Yeah, I didn't play the beta. I came in a little bit later. Yeah, sometimes, but then because I came in and then I finished, and then a couple months. When did the DLC come out? Because I played it like before the DLC. Let's see, other side DLC. Because I played it the Halloween before the DLC came out. Let's look at this announced. December 13th. Okay. So maybe I played it 2020? Because I played it October for sure, and I think I played it through into November. But by the time I was done playing, I don't think the DLC had been announced yet. But the DLC it was released on December 13th. So if I had played it and it had not been announced, release date July. Yeah, I think I played October 2020. And it was released July 2020. That sounds about right. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, I saw that in the they had the concept art. I saw that in the concept art and they were writing about it. They also had like one thing that I wish they had kept that they didn't was that I think they were supposed to have like there were different weapons that the daughters could equip. Like the shield ones had a spear, but then they showed ones with like an axe as well. But I guess they scrapped that. But yeah, I did see that, yeah. Yeah, I remember when it after I played, I was like, oh man, I should do like the story of the mother and all her background stuff video, but it would have been too much work, so I was like, nah, too much work. So I skipped on that one. Plus I found another guy who did a video on it, and his was pretty good, and I was like, well, no point in just creating a second one. Well, I mean, this was back when we were like a new channel, and it wasn't just lazy. Like we were a new channel, and I didn't have the experience with the editing software. And not only that, but like I had done my PS Vita video, and later on I did the Ghost of Tsushima video. And when I would do them, I would spend like, you know, I'd come home from work and I'd work on them until like 2 a.m. And then, you know, I was working on them like every day. And it got to the point where like I was spending so much time working on these videos that my wife was like, you know, you're spending too much time on this. Like, you need to stop. Like, focus on other things because you're just spending way too much time on these videos. You're not spending any time with me. So I kind of backed off on the videos for a while. And so now I'll do it. Now I just started doing them again, but now I have a lot more experience. I can get them done much more quickly. Better software, better computer. No, it wasn't that. It was just kind of, she was like, you know, you're being too obsessive, and you've got your work, and, you know, you're not spending much time with me, and, you know, you're stressed out. And it's just, she's like, you know, you just don't do videos for a while. So I quit them for a while. Cause also then too, like one of the things was, like with the Vita video, it wasn't the writing the video that took so long. What took so long was just finding like assets for the video. Like, okay, I need to find footage. I need to find pictures, or I need to find video clips, or I need to find, you know, this, that, or the other thing. And then that would just take forever. It would just be like you're on the internet just forever, just looking for like stock footage for B-roll, basically. And that just took forever. So I was just spending all my time on that. But with like the Stellar Blade video, I knew, like as soon as I played the game, I was like, oh, okay, I know I'm going to be playing. Well, back then, yeah, we didn't record the gameplay. But that's why with the Stellar Blade video, I was like, as soon as I started playing it, I was like, yep, I know I'm going to want to make a video of this, so I better start recording it. So now I have, how many gigabytes of data do I have? Let's find out on the Stellar Blade video. It's probably going to pop up here. Stellar Blade. How big is this folder? Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Up. There we go. How much footage do I have? I have 319 gigabytes of Stellar Blade video. Nah, we never recorded it on VHS. We didn't do that when we were little. Ah, hang on. There we go. Uh-oh, it's getting laggy again. Got new combat commissions, 2 of them. Wait, did I still get an S on that one? How the hell? $30. This one says challenge. This one says 28. This one should be fine. Yeah. Nah, I just recorded one playthrough. And on that playthrough, I didn't do any of the side quests. I just did the main game. But that's the thing is I have, yeah, it's just triggers. 319 gigs of Stellar Blade video, and then lag. And then so both my Stellar Blade videos pull from that, and I bought, like specifically for the Stellar Blade video, I bought a 2 terabyte. I bought a 2 terabyte. Oh, come on, man. The lag. I was pressing the button because of the lag from the controller is causing an issue. But, yeah, it's eating up like a huge chunk of that. So I'm like, oh man, I could only do like maybe 3 of these videos or so. But yeah, like Korean was asking, like, oh, you gonna do a Forspoken video after I did the Stellar Blade one, and I was like, nah. Didn't even bother recording footage. Because I'm like, I don't see myself making a video on this. Ah, man, this lag is horrible. Yeah, take all that shock damage. Ah. Oh, this connection is so bad. Got it! Oh, okay. Oh, man. Disturbance from the old capital. But yeah, no, my wife didn't mind when I did the Stellar Blade video, because I was not doing it nearly at the speed that I had previously been doing it. Which is why it came out like 2 months after the original game release or something like that. I don't know, it probably wasn't 2 months, it probably wasn't that long. But yeah, I don't know what next I would make a video on. A, because the next game in my backlog to be played after... right now I'm focusing on Dawn Trail. Which is why I'm keep streaming Zenless Zone Zero, because I'm like, okay, well, no point in... I am not a Savage Raider, so nobody wants to see me play Final Fantasy XIV. Because I am not playing at that level. But, so I was like, I need something to stream. Well, Zenless Zone Zero's out, let's try it. Tried it, okay, let's continue with that. But once I finish Dawn Trail, the next game on the list is Persona 5 Strikers. So I will probably be striking that one. Did I say striking? Probably be streaming that one. But I don't think I'd make a video on it because, yeah, that would be really late to the party. And Persona's probably had everything that needs to be said about it already. Persona 5. So, if I was going to do a video on something, probably the next one would be Splitterhead. I think that's the next one that I'm going to be playing in a timely manner. Come on, you. I love these little shark things moving around on the ground. Hey, you get different characters. Persona 2 is different. It's more adult. I do need to play some of the other Shin Megami Tensei games, though. I remember when Digital Devil Saga came out on the PS2, I really wanted to play that one. Never got around to it, though. Was never able to find a copy. Okay, so I think I got all of them right. Yeah, nope, that one's still around. Okay. 30 challenge. Trust threat from the old capital. This is probably going to end badly. But that's fine. That's fine. There's nothing wrong with ending badly. Yeah, I've never played Persona 2. I remember I had a friend in high school who played it. But, yeah, so I remember seeing it. But, never played it myself. But I remember reading some of the, like, the online, like, plot synopsises and stuff like that. Though I don't remember it. Something about going into a TV. Unless I'm mixing it up with one of the other Personas. I have Persona 4 Golden, but I've never played it. Ah! I have it on PS Vita. Oh, not this one. I hate this one. This one's annoying. Okay. There we go. Yeah, I would also be playing Nine Souls, but they decided to delay the console release, so by the time I play it, it's going to have been out on Steam for a really long time. So I'm kind of like, well, I'm sure there'll be plenty of videos out on that one by the time it comes out. But yeah, we'll see. I don't know, because like, I've done the two Stellar, like, we did the Vita video, we've done the Stellar Blade videos. Of all the videos that I've, all the long form videos that I've made, most of them, like they don't do that well. So it's kind of always a question of, is it worth the time investment? Alright, let's see. The true self, the magic falls in love with the human, and that girl loves the dark self too. Yeah, that is pretty dark. Yeah, they ended up redoing, okay, here's what we're gonna do. Super attack. Yeah, I wonder if they're gonna end up doing remakes of 1 and 2, because they did 3 now. There's been a lot of, apparently fake videos of, a Persona 1 remake. Oh no! There we go, got her. Finally. Yeah, my only concern with Persona 5 Strikers. Yeah, that sounds like it's a fake message. Get rid of that one. Ah. Oh, I'm sure if they did a re-release, they would ooh, hearts. They would adjust some of the things, like what was it with 𝙃𝙧𝙧𝙯 Roots? They did adjustments when they did the remake. They did adjustments to like some of the grinding and whatnot, because they were like, oh yeah, you know, back then things were different then. Modern audiences don't have the patience for that sort of thing, let alone the time, which I get. I mean, like, I think it's easy to say people are less patient, you know, they want instant gratification, and that's probably true too, but there's also the issue of like, you know, spoiled for choice, where I'm like, oh man, there's so many games I want to play, and some of these games that get like real grindy, it's like, ah man, like, it's not that I don't have patience to play this game, it's that there's other games I want to play too, and I just, you know, don't want to spend 500 hours in this one game just grinding for this thing. Is that the thing making the sound? Oh yeah, he's looking at these little things on the ground. Yeah, they are. Oh really? I had something like that the other day. There was one on Facebook where a friend of mine's mom, who's friends with my mom, was like, oh hey, how you doing? Haven't seen you in a while. And I was like, oh yeah, you know, it's going well. You know, parents are busy with grandkids and whatnot, and you know, so I was, and at first it was fine, but then I was starting to notice, like, every time I asked them a question, like, oh, how are you, know, how's your family? It wouldn't respond. It would just kind of like move on. And I was starting to be like, this is really suspicious that it's not like. So I finally, I just texted my mom and I was like, you might want to have blah 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 check her account, because I'm pretty sure I'm talking to a bot here. And it was. So. Well, that was interesting. I haven't seen that attack. Well, that didn't work out at all. Oh no! Okay, here we go. Yeah, get that electricity up in there. Oh, she still has it? Okay, great. Thwack, 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 thwack. Ah, these guys are becoming... Oh, crud. No! No! Ah! Oh, come on. Connect. Every time you hear the volume cut out, that means that the controller has lost connection. Hey, I got something. Heal, I guess. Where am I going now? Oh, okay, there we go. No, he's so far away. Connect! Oh my god. Got it. Oh god. It's not connecting now. There we go. Need to figure out if there's a way to get a controller wired without, Oh, I went to the wrong one! Oh no! I wanted to go with the little bang boo. Yeah. Come on, connect, dude. There we go. He's dead. Yeah, this wire, I mean, it's old, so that's probably why, part of the reason why it has trouble connecting, but if it sits at just the wrong angle, it'll disconnect, and then you can hear the volume cutting in and out, in and out, in and out. It's just like, oh my god. Okay, there we go. Oh, we got some more workbench stuff. So what did we get this time? Neighborhood info. Notorious hunt. Fifth Elements reference? Is the Fifth Elements reference in you mean Big Bada Boom? Thought you were talking about Persona for a second there. I was like, I didn't know there was a Fifth Element reference in. Yeah, for a second, I thought you were talking about Persona, and I was like, I didn't know there was a Fifth Element reference in Persona. Wait, was that the story mission? Yeah, I was like, I didn't know there was a Fifth Element reference in Persona. Okay. Wouldn't surprise me. Especially now with the localization, people love to put in, add in their own pop culture references. Brain fart there, couldn't think of what it was. Let's see, so I completed the thing, so can I finally... Wait, I didn't put him in charge of the thing. So he's in the parking lot. I think there's only 3 chapters to this game. I'm in chapter 2. He's talking to Nicole. Mm-hmm. Female fans like it too. I love that you can see them out on the street sometimes and just like talk to them like casually. Or even not talk to them. Like sometimes I'd be walking down the street and you would see the doctor walk by. That's just one of the random NPCs. Actually, that happened before I met the doctor in the game. And the second I saw her, I was like, that's going to be somebody we're going to be talking to later because they are... Their design is way more thought out than anybody else on the street. So I was like, that's somebody we're going to meet. Still need to play Persona 3 Reload too. Probably play it at some point, but wait for a while. Sleepy Lawyer in Pokemon. Not sure who that was. I forgot whose reign? I forgot who Rain was.
但很遗憾，治安局目前只支持。所以最近我们就去一趟光印，不过去光印广场的地铁总是人满为患。
My US driver's license expired. They don't expire in Taiwan. It's weird. Like, I don't have that much time, but sure. Where are we going now? Lumina Square. But yeah, once I finish Dawn Trail, that's the thing though, is I don't know if I'm going to be able to finish Dawn Trail with enough time before October, because in October I always do Halloween theme, and this year I was thinking Project Zomboid, although I could be talked into doing Fatal Frame. So I don't think I'm gonna have, because now it's almost August, and then I have August and September. So if I have to finish Dawn Trail in 1 month or 2 months, or I'd have to finish. I guess I could do Persona Strikers in 2 months. It's not as long as a regular game, right? Okay. Where's the car? The car's right there. Our city grows. Oh, look, another coffee shop. Oh, same dude. I'm gonna have to collect these, and then Officer Mew Mew is gonna ask me for them. So I might as well collect them now. Woodpecker Electro. But yeah, I have a feeling once I put this game down, I'm not going to come back to it. Similar to Genshin Impact, where I played for a while and then put it down and never got back into it. Mm-hmm. Nah, I just like playing horror-themed stuff. But I don't usually do it. But then Halloween rolls around, it's like, it's appropriate. So I've done Other Side. I did Bloodborne. I did Neo. And then I've done a bunch of like, oh, this guy's over here too. And then I've done a bunch of like Southeast Asian horror, like Araya, Sweet Home. What was the other one I did? Was it Pulan Insanity? So I've done a few of those. Some are better than others. Oh, shoot. What's the one? They recently released it on console. Can't remember the name of it now. But it's Thailand, I think. But yeah, so I played a few of those. And there's still a few, a little more that I haven't played. But I would need a good one, because because some of them are good, some of them are really bad. Like Araya was okay. It wasn't Sweet Home. But I don't remember the one, but the one I was talking about where you play as a girl, there's 2 of them. That one was pretty good. but I think it was. Thanks, got it. Okay, did I find a parking spare? No. But yeah, there was the one. I think it was Sweet Home. I don't remember if Sweet Home was the good one or Sweet Home was the one though that had the girl Ratri though. Oh my god. That one was a pain. Would not want to play again. Can I go upstairs? Oh, I can. What is up here? Just some dude on his laptop. Some girl on her phone. That's it. Nice looking city. Yeah, I haven't heard of that one. Yeah, so the last year, like right after Halloween, I saw Project Zomboid and I was like, that looks interesting. That looks like a game I'd like to play. And then I was like, that would be a good Halloween game.
不会吧？都走了这么久，竟然还有……
抱歉，这件事是我疏忽了。不过你最近都没怎么运
How can you check if there's parking before you leave?
走走，就当做锻炼了。
谁说的？我明明每天都有充足的运动，比如……
好了，真是说不过你，玲。你前几天不是说想出来吃顿好的吗？
Hooray!
让我查查附近有什么好吃的。
忘了说一句。
好诶。Oh no.
信号不好吗？
玲，怎么了？
That was a fast car. Oh, here we go. Ah, she's the girl on the current banner.
玲，你怎么样？伤到没有？
我没事。我们是不是在哪儿见过？有吗？
不好意思，是我们记错了。
Interlude. Mission Unthinkable. These are long chapters.
朱元、青衣，下午真是太感谢你们了。
不用谢，保护市民是这。
But yeah. Let's see what's on my wish list.
那位肇事司机现在情况怎么样了？
I played the original Don't Starve. I never played Don't Starve together. It was alright. Yeah. Yeah, it was alright. Yeah, the other options that I have are Fatal Frame. There's 2 Fatal Frames on sale. Let's see. Mask of the Lunar Eclipse or... Oh, that's the same one. I thought there were 2 of them. Ah, Maiden of Blackwater. That's the other one. Also, Visage, I've heard, is really good. I've heard Visage is a lot like PT. No, I have not heard of 12 minutes.
劳你们关心，司机只有点轻微的磕碰，和他下得不轻。不过你们放心，古人云“兵来将挡”。
两位，时间不早了，今天你们就请回吧。如果激起了事故相关，
朱渊、青衣，再次对你们表示感谢。
两位，如果你们有机会路过附近的6分街，
原来你们住在6分街，看来我们很快。
前辈，等一下，你这种含糊的说法，
Alright.
市民误会是生了什么麻烦的。
12 minutes. Yeah, I'll have to look it up.
不好意
Is
思
that the one with the mom and the son?
前辈说的这件事，能请你们看一下这。
Awareness Month questionnaire. Okay. Wait a second. This isn't Chinese. Ah, this is unreadable to everyone. See, this side is Chinese. But this side is not Chinese. Huh, that's weird. Oh, the bottom of this one's not Chinese either. I can't read too much of it. I know the second exclamation point says, be careful, something, 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 something. But that is not Chinese. Springer, ah, of course.
被临时派不久后，我们将会为了能让更多人参与讲座。
Welcome to the neighborhood.
谢谢。这份问
2位店长。
过几天会有治安官专程到6分街拜访。不过现在我有另一件事。
其实我也正想和你商量这个来着。
既然这样。
Mm-hmm. Alright. Yeah, I'm about to go for lunch anyway, so have a good one. You too. Wait, what? Let's see. Okay, so let's finish this and then we'll call it a day. Random play. Video store. Okay.
他们两个其实就是那天接到白旗重工的报案，只不过当时你是伪装成普通帮部，用𝙂·的眼睛看到他们的。他们并
好险！下午刚看见朱渊的时候，我
停。既然最近我们还有可能跟他们见面，谨慎起见。
Ferry， 能把之前的事。
好的，主人，已找到。感谢各位的配合。事件经过我们已经大致了解了。今天早些时候，接着就在这里遭遇了不明怪物的袭击，这就是发生故障的帮部吗？
对，可能是有组件被侵蚀了，我们后续会提交详细的检修。
是我的错觉吗？我总觉得这小家伙神情凌厉，不似寻。
等一下，前辈。在报案人面前说这种话，我们可能会被投诉的。先不谈如何误闯空洞这件事，白旗重工似乎真的遇上了非比寻常的东西。
确实，待我好生观察一番。
Oh, she has some sort of weird psychic power.
我 是说求。
布林格长官，您怎么来了？
不，负责现场的是朱渊和青衣呀。待会儿犯人带过来之后，给我找个好点的角度拍，明天头版要用。
那个报告长官，这里并没有犯人，袭击报案人的是一种强硬。
啊？什么？
不，长官，敌人性状特殊，不排除是空洞一。
等一下。那个朱渊呐，身为治安官有警惕性，当然这时候说空洞里有不明怪物，我的竞选，我是说市民们，治安局可不能。
请您放心，我们以身经将采集的证物移交给 𝙂 进行专业分析。不，长官。
I missed it.
这时候说空洞。
Okay, this one. There we go.
必须先。
请您放心，我们已申请将采集的证物移交给 𝙂 进行专业分析。
什么？要把证物交给 𝙂？我是说你们做的对。你们两个一直都是我信任的部。接下来这段时间，我有个十分重要的任务要。
Interesting tie.
没想到布林格长官对纪念碑里那个怪物，不过好在他没反对把证物交给 𝙂 调查。我现在才意识到，原来布林格长官当时说的重要任务，竟然专门委派朱渊他们来督办。这里的。
Barry。
Okay。
这件事你能找到什么消息吗？
正在查询光印广场治安巡防宣传月关键字，已为您找到。本月以来，由于市内要案频发，为保障都市治安，提升市民的安全防范意识，雅努斯区治安局为向市民提供更有价值的内容，治安局特别委派了数名活跃在一线的刑侦科。作为本次活动的发起者，区总局副总管治安官布林格先生也将亲自。届时，长官将与负责本次活动的治安官一同接受媒体。
原来那天不仅布林格长官会亲自到场，还有而且听起来，朱渊和青衣也要一起接受采访。对于治安官而言，这也算是相当高明。关于这，
最近我们没什么大的安排。朱渊，
我没有意见。朱渊和青衣不久后就会来6分街，到时候我们就去告。
Okay, so I guess that part's over. These guys still use VHS. Another one, huh? We will cancel for now. And get into that Monday. Oh no, I won't be here Monday. Oh, here's one. DMs. Okay. So I got another one. Wait. Okay. Oh, it's so slow. Okay, well now I got a bunch of them. Look at all these. Jesus Christ. Oh, most of these are city. Okay, that's why. Alright, well, I'm going to call it a day. So thanks for coming. I will catch you guys again later. And yeah, so let's see. I will probably be back when we do the show next Wednesday for us. That would be Tuesday if you're stateside. Yeah, so that'll probably be the next time that I will see you guys. And yeah, until then, have a lovely week.